Alright, so we are playing the Byzantine. Let's get some really good plays and let's see where we can build. We need to get like a cornerish place if we can. We'll see if we can, of course. If we can or can't. It's like here. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna stay here with one villager for early stone. And I think I'm gonna start here since we have gold nearby. The rest will follow. Okay. So, playing the Byzantine is very, very simple, by the way, because you have the double resource, which is gonna make your save insanely strong. I'm gonna put this villager inside the Forgotten Ruin so I can harvest stone early on, which is really, really fine. When you are playing, like most of the saves, when you are playing, you want to put the TC next to the gold. Because you can build farms anyway, which is your food resource. So you rather want gold to have non-stop than, you know, having the issue or the problem of not able to get a gold. Because again, you can make food for yourself without a problem anytime. But you can't create gold unless you are a civilization that can create gold. Like Rus or China or Zushi. Alright. So we go this. And we're gonna build a cistern. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Building a cistern here immediately. And we will find more location. I wanna find stone most likely. I hope I will be able to find stone. Not stone, wood, because stone is here. So I wanna build 3 cistern. Now it's gonna be very, very important. The 2 more cistern will go into places like this. This is a good place. So I can even start building here a house and a lumber camp. So 1 cistern goes to the wood and 1 cistern goes to the stone, which means I'm gonna get the level 3 cistern, which is gonna be the 18% faster getter rate, which is very, very good. That's a lot of percentage. We still have a deer pack here. We are getting berries first. I like to get the berries first with Byzantine because the double resources. Okay. So now, as soon as I finish that, I'm gonna build here a cistern. I'm gonna connect it. And now I'm gonna get her 14% faster. As you see, level 2, 14, 18, 22, and 26% faster getter rate. Okay, level 2 system is done. That's amazing. Okay. What do you mean double resources? Double resources means if you get their food, you also get olive oil, and with olive oil you can make units, merchant units. And this is landmark random. There's a chance that there's gonna be a market in a corner, but that chance is not 100% all the time. So yeah, as you can see at the bottom corner, there are more resources for Byzantine, olive oil, stone, gold, wood, and food. That's not the case for the most civilization because everyone has only 4 type of resources and not 5. Now we are getting to the next age, slowly. We are getting there. I'm not gonna let this guy to capture that away from me, so I'm just gonna bring there a king. And I'm slowly putting villagers on stone. Bringing villagers here. And start aging up very, very soon. I don't start the age up yet. I need to make sure that I have enough villagers on queue. You should always have villagers in queue. Always. That's the most important. I wanna fully finish this Forgotten Ruin with the villager. Because I need the relic for H3, since if I put the relic inside the Grand Winery, I get olive oil. Which is really good for me. Now I'm gonna build here another cistern and connect it here so I can get there even faster. That's really important for me. And at the same time, I'm going for a second TC play. I'm gonna most likely build the second TC around the wood line, since I really do need wood. Okay, gonna connect the cistern, and I'm gonna have a level 3 cistern buff for my villagers. The villager finishes very soon with the Forgotten Ruin, which is again an extra relic on the map when it finishes, but right now just collecting stone for me. As you can see, it says 60 stone per minute, which is almost like, or maybe it's like a OTD villager gathering, which is not bad. Okay, I'm gonna bring this villager home. Gonna build a house on way home. And I'm gonna build that PC wood line as I mentioned. Yo 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 yo. Okay. That DC goes out there. I will pull a lot of villagers to these deer, since now we are speedrunning the age to castle age, while we are having a second TC. And also I will build close by a system of here. If I build it a little bit more further away, that's no problem. Let's do that. I'm sending villagers to gold now, which means I will have level 4 cistern. With level 4 cistern, now I have 22% faster gathering, but I'm not gathering stone now. I will naturally gather up the stone. I'm sending villagers to the deer pack. I'm sending new villagers over here. Berries were really important, as I mentioned before, because I can make merchant units right now. Now, all merchant units for FFA are good. All of them good. But if you wanna go into a casual way, you can just go with longbows. That's the most casual way to play it. And the most easier as well at the same time. Because if you pick the javelin throwers, that requires a lot of micro. But let's say I'm gonna pick the javelin throwers. But I can tell you that, like, you don't need to pick the javelin throwers. Because as I mentioned, it requires a lot of micro. compared to the Lombo. But they are good because of their high base damage and high ranged armor. So I'm gonna go with the Javelin Thrower. Also, Kashyyyks are really good. Well, people like to pick Kashyyyk when they have the Hippodrome. Then I can see most of the players are picking Kashyyks rather than the other two. Alright, at the same time we can start queuing up upgrades, because why not? It's not really important how fast those Javelin Throwers comes out right now, so I'm just gonna set every system on the Electus. And slowly you have to add farms around your Grand Winery, because that's the most important building you have. Because it's gonna give you 2 resources at the same time. Okay. So now we are starting to build farms, because as I mentioned before, it's very important to... So 2 things are very important around the Grand Winery. Building farms and picking up the berries. Just write DC. Salad fingers. Do you ever change your strategy based on king donations? No. Okay. Now I can age up, and I will choose the best landmark to age up, which is the Golden Horn Tower. Now, I really don't need to focus on gathering deers anymore. So as soon as all these deers are gathered up, I can pull back the villagers. So that's really important anymore. And I can pull more villagers to the resources nearby me. As soon as I age up, I will use the king ability to ping the players around the map. Okay. That was one more deer, but I don't need it anymore because I need to focus on farms right now. Not every civilization focuses on farm that heavily, like Byzantine. There is the other civilization called English. English really likes farm. Like I don't see this as like a potential important resource type that I need to get rid right now immediately, or I'm gonna die. Okay. Gonna upgrade my contract. So orange is here, pink is here, blue is here, red and teal are to the left, which means you need to fight against orange first. Okay, gonna build some blacksmith very, very fast because he just aged up. Okay. I'm gonna get some camel archers now. Not camel archers, camel riders. Because he sees javelin throwers. To get some houses. I got the border control from the house, which allows me to have a better vision with my houses, which is amazing. I have a lot of villagers on farm, and as well I can make monks That will help me a lot. Gonna make some ramps and gonna attack this location. That's very, very good. Byzantine ramps are insanely strong. Now, I need to make a few barrack and add Varangian guard to my army. You are not necessarily needed to build around cisterns when you build your production building, but that doesn't mean you cannot do that. You don't need to. But it's nice if you have them around. Okay. So slowly gonna have the next level cistern. And I have 3 ram. Now these rams are really important because they have a ranged attack, which means they can attack from far away. So you don't need to go get close. Okay. Gonna build more houses. Red and teal are fighting currently. Let's see the location of Orange King. We located the king. He has a keep, which means we will pull back our units now and we'll attack from the other direction. We need gold, so we will put more villagers to gold and start building more rams. Because taking down a ram will cost you a lot of resources. Looks like red is dying, which means we need to finish off orange fast. Because teal will attack us very, very soon. As soon as he kills red. I'm gonna build a keep here. Right here. So it's affected by the cistern. It's very important. The reason behind that, because let's say my king is being attacked and I don't have full wall, I just activate the Pradicium, which is gonna give me 25% damage reduction on every building. Okay. I'm gonna get the 8 ram, that's gonna be enough against the keep. I made a few camel just in case. I'm gonna put the ram in first before I'm pulling my army. And at the same time, I don't forget to collect more relics. Oh, that's gonna be hard to collect because the wolves are there. Okay. Now only the king left, the keep got destroyed. Now we are focusing on the king to kill it. We will receive 50 extra population. And that's amazing. We have to continue the farms around the landmark. So we have a stable food economy because our food economy is not the greatest right now. But as soon as I have all the farms built it, you can even go 3 layers of farm. Because I tested it. Even 3 layers of farm is better than than 1 layer of few farms around a normal meal. Because like the landmark is strong. It's very, very strong. So you're gonna have better... You're gonna have a little bit lower food per minute if you do a third layer. But you will have better olive oil per minute. Okay. And I have to build one more cistern on the other side, because as you see, there is only one cistern touching the landmark. I need that on my villagers 24/7. Okay, gonna get my upgrades immediately. The remaining that I didn't got yet. Okay, gonna go around and bring the relic back. We're gonna pick the relic up. Relic up. Now we are attacking Teal. We're waiting for some extra spearmen because we saw Teal has a lot of knight. And we will start now slowly building our walls around my base. Because there are not that many players alive. Okay. And we need more farm. Looks like there was something like that over there. And soon we have to build this, since you can put only 3 relic inside. Teal's king inside the TC. He's running to the white tower, which is perfectly fine. We don't need to rush this, we can just go slowly with burning down some of these buildings. I will activate the shield wall for my spearman, since I saw that he has ranged units. So we are slowly burning down. Oh, yo, what is that? That's blue right there. Okay, so that thanks God we have started to build our walls. Because looks like blue is around the map. Okay, we need to speed run those walls, looks like. Because blue is running around with knights. And we're gonna put the relics inside. Okay. We need more camels. Okay. I'm gonna fully wall myself. Okay. It looks like time for me to fight against his army. Because he has only one landmark left. So my rams can focus out that one landmark of his. I'm using the javelin thrower to take out the range units. And I'm gonna have enough unit to take him out. Okay, let's fully wall ourselves this side as well. Let's build some houses to see if he's attacking me. Okay, he's dead. Now just let's focus on our economy a little bit more, because we need to reach the next stage as well. His king is over there. Okay, and let's say GG to our opponent. Because we are, oh, yeah. We couldn't finish here the wall, which is a problem. Okay, now we are finishing the walls. Good, and we're gonna age up with the foreign aging company. Over here. And blue just achieved the kill. He has only 50 extra population. We have 100 extra population. I'm gonna build some extra houses here. I'm gonna check if you have some extra gold around the base, because we will really need some extra gold, and I just found that extra gold. That's amazing. And now we can add to our army a few nest of bees. These are not as good nest of bees as like a Chinese nest of bees, since... Did I delete it? No, I didn't. Ooh, there is a gap. Just see it. There's a little gap. So the reason why these nest of bees are not as strong, because they don't have the Chinese upgrade with them. So they are like, eh. They are like, heh, bees than nest of bees. It's like, fine. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna send the new villagers over there. I found one more gold, that's good. I'm gonna get that. But they are still nest of bees, right? So, because of that reason. There's one more relic, by the way. I forgot to pick up. I'm going to pick up right now. I don't know. Okay, keep making those villagers. I have 127. 150 villager, I would say, okay, that's fine. We go with 150 villagers. No, so okay, that's a common mistake or a common issue that so many people or pro player doesn't even know, by the way. So you cannot build mills around this. It's not an aura. So many people doesn't tell this when they are making guide for Byzantine, but actually it's not an aura. It is an aura, but it's not. Which means if this villager drops the food outside of the circle, that means you will not receive the 60% extra olive oil. Okay, so as soon as the villager leaves the circle, you don't get the 60% anymore. So if you build a mill around the landmark, you didn't do anything good. It's just that's just like, you know, like You didn't do anything. You actually didn't do anything. Okay. We're gonna check for more resources. We're gonna build some French bombard as well. And I need more of you. Okay. I'm gonna put it back a little bit. I'm gonna need some university. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna make extra barracks. And he surrenders, and that's how you win with the Byzantines. And that's a good game. And that's a good game. So basically, this is how you play Byzantine in FFA Nomad in 1 vs 1. I'm pretty sure this is very straightforward, very easy to understand. Even if your opponent has a lot of population or achieves lots of population, there might be a chance that he will lose out the game. And you start building stone walls as soon as you feel comfortable. Because don't forget, using villagers to construct walls removes villagers from any other things like getting wood, food, or gold. And because we are playing Byzantine, you have the Presidium, which is going to help your king against the king snipes, and also you have the Mangadan emplacements as well for the keeps or towers. That's going to help you keep alive. That's it. Don't forget to use the cistern buffs.